Welcome to Pacvalham. Fair use is a legal doctrine that portions of copyrighted materials may be used without permission of the copyright owner, provided the use is fair and reasonable, does not substantially impair the value of the materials, and does not curtail the profits reasonably expected by the owner. So things like news reporting or research or derivative works like parodies or covers are considered fair use. The music policy on YouTube says if I perform a cover, well, I'm kind of a cover. Well, the words will be different, and you'll see. It says it's viewable worldwide, and ads can appear. I'm okay with that. The copyright owner song may monetize the video causing ads to appear. That's fine with me. An idea that I have is combining this here, alphabet aerobics. I changed some of the words, but later they'll be really changed. You'll see what I mean. And I thought it would be a good idea to combine this with 26 genres, so I'll create my own background music, and I'll create 3 separate videos. The first one with Andrew Huang's genres, so the part of the background music, it'll start with the intro, and then it'll be ambient while I rap this part, and then the next will be Baroque while I rap this part, and then chiptune while I rap this part, etc. I'm not going to do that yet. I just created here, okay, this is beta.scratch.mit.edu. I say MIT, even though it's probably supposed to be pronounced MIT. This is the new version of Scratch, which is going to be released in January. But they allow access to it here, but it's not complete, and it's not connected to the community. It can't share projects, except maybe downloading. Yeah, I could download it and re-upload it. But I created a bad translator. So it deletes the translations, it adds the current language, which is English, and then it adds whatever text it's going to be. And it's going to be the lines of alphabet aerobics, according to what I have here. And then a few times it'll pick a random language, and then it'll translate the text, which is a okay, so here, it just added a language, another language at the bottom, and then here, it'll translate the message, which is at the length -1, so the text is above the language on the list, and translate it to the language, which is at the length of the list here. So it starts with English, and then my text, and then it adds another language, and then translates the text here to this language and adds that to here. It does this a few times, taking the language it adds to the bottom, translates the previous text to here, and Google Translate, that's what this is. Actually, I'm not even sure there is a perfect translator online, but you can see it translates it and it gets changed a little bit, and it does it 5 to 30 times, and then it'll add English to the bottom, and then translates the last text to English, and then you can see it here. That is what I'm going to attempt to wrap. Okay. First A line. Let's see what it is. What? Ow! There is how is it? Okay. Second A line. See what it is. Okay, that's closer to the actual line than the first one to the actual line. First B line. Let's see what it is. Okay. Second B line. Okay. That's closer. Just like the A line, the second A line was closer, translated, and the second B line was closer. First C line. What? Casualties acted. Create. Okay. Second C line. Just got the cats. Forget everything else. Forget collapsing the canopies, canceling. Just cats. Cat. I'm keeping whatever the result is. First D line. Okay. Dailies in the lights. That's where they got every day from. Don't know where bones came from. Second D line. Where did pie come down? Oh, no. First line. Where did pie come from? First E line. Okay. This now seems more efficient to me. Okay, second E line. What's epilepsy? Oh. What happened? Excuse me. First F line. What? Oil is solid. I didn't know oil was solid. I thought oil was a liquid. Alright. I guess I'm wrong. Second F line. Nothing. Huh. I want something, so I'm gonna do this again. The Jeopardy music might be copyrighted. Oh, there it is. That's quick. Okay. There we go. First G line. That's English? Well, it's something, so I'll have to keep it. I may mispronounce it, but that's what it gave me. Whoops, I just realized I have a typo, so I don't want to, yeah, if it's from a typo, so doing it again. Alright, a typo. Alright, okay, some second G line. Ain't no wording of a cowboy. so this is the first H line. Reasons to historical. Second H line. Okay, so Holocaust got to massacre homeboy to students, I guess. Holler didn't finish getting translated. Tweet, tweet, tweet! Call, call, call! Alright, here goes the first I line. Second I line. What is environment? Oh, I guess state? Grew up, rise. Unusual. I don't know where unusual came from. First J line. Okay. Second J line. Two words. First K. Second K. First L line. Second L. First M. Okay. Did mine get to a pin? Moves to change you? I don't know. Second M. Where did laugh come from? First N. Yeah, the ninja definitely understands me. Second N line. Okay, nationally. Got here. Where did ask come from? I don't know. First O. Second O. One was suddenly heaven. Out of plain white. How did you get heaven? Or it? I don't know. First P. I gotta go. Whew, okay. Now where was I? Ah, yes. The first P line. Punk? Park? Second P line. One word. The previous recording just stopped, which means it was 15 minutes. Was I pretty 60 to 10 for this? No. Okay, the editor, if you want to just skip stuff, the editor will have to code, which you already saw, or the timestamp of where to go to skip some stuff. Okay. One word. Cleaning. Where did you get cleaning from? And where did the rest of the words go? First Q line. How? At least it's better than some of the original words that I changed. Second Q. Look, you kind of see an act idea here. I think, yeah. I'm gonna wait until these aren't in there before I create any non-race act or metal amounts. Oh, that should be plural. But that does not mean we have a conversation. But I want it with the S. Okay, there we go. One word stayed the same. Or 2 consecutive words. 3 consecutive words. Oh, I don't want to use the list. But, okay. Oh, you know what? Another typo. Okay, let's see. How's this pronounced? Where did dog come from? Of course I don't know. How's this pronounced? Fooge? I'll say Fooge. Fooge is my dog. Molly was a dog. Hello? Fuji? Keeping it like it is. First R line. First R line. What is it? Indeed, serious diseases are growing rapidly. Really well, wrapping up rapidly right in that direction. Okay. Do I vaguely sound like Roz? No, I wasn't really trying. Brian Hull's cover was where I first heard this song. And the character he picked for R was Roz from Monsters, Inc. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Trivia. Fun fact. I think Roz was voiced by a man. Yeah. Oh yeah. A man did the voice for Roz and the Abominable Snowman. I didn't know that's the same voice actor. Wait a minute, he didn't do a character. Wait a minute, what? Another character, or another actor did Roz? Where is that? Huh. So Roz was voiced by 2 men? I'm distracted. Second R. Oh, radio again. refreshing to fast. Okay, I can see that. Don't know what happened to writing. Gross. Was great. Just to my jams like Jerry Curl. We're talking joint. Don't know where radio came from for that, but it makes sense here. Or hello. Hey, my teacher pressure could use some work. Oh, there it is. Oh, Hana means family. First S. Okay. Wait. No, this is the. Oh no, yeah, this is the second S. First T line. Where'd you get talking from? Okay. Tails property. Second T. Okay, so challengers to candidates. Okay.
Have you gotten any exercise?
Yeah, a little bit. First, U. The same thing happens. Okay, here's the second U line. All students at all levels. Okay. Here's the first V. I have a disability. Disability? How would... Okay, here's the second V line. Oh. How... Managed to ignore? Nah, not yet. Okay, here's the first W. The words of believers. Good. Alright, here's the second W line. What is it? Just two words. Didn't go very much. similar comes. I guess they don't just copy anymore. Somehow yellow got to gold. Drawing? Where did drawing come from? And bones. Oh, young, new. Where did Bush come from on your L? Trivia. British people call their lawn or yards gardens. How's that pronounced? Euphoria? Euphoria? I'll say euphoria. Zigzag. Zooming to the zenith. Or Zombie near Zins and Zagkaj. I don't know what any of these V words mean. Oh yeah, kept alliteration. Yeah, for a video. Translation fail, alphabet aerobics. It's like a bad translation of alphabet aerobics. Okay, that's where enthusiastic came from. Alphabet aerobics by Blackalicious. It's a rap song. Okay.
Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Flea. Flea. Flea Fly. Flea Fly. Flea Fly Float. Flea Fly Float.
Okay, I have all the lines. Whoa, almost half an hour. Okay. If you did not skip all that, then I would like to apologize for wasting a 48th of your day. What flavors are those? Birthday cake? Is that one of them? Coca-Cola. Okay, anyway, now here's the main event. The background music is owned by Blackalicious. I don't own it, and I believe the way that I'm using it is fair use. This is the instrumental version, so I can add my own lyrics. Well, the intro lyrics and the outro lyrics are already included in... they're not excluded in the instrumental version. But just the lines of alliteration are removed for the instrumental version. And so I did not badly translate the intro outro. Okay, here we go.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin.
Hunera is a great artist. Analyzed the attack animation. He put the ball in. The building was damaged, mostly bombs. It occurs when my accident. Cat, 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 cat. Look at your bones every day. Pi is at the bottom of the talking page. There are other strong publishers. Character development, epilepsy. Oil is solid and beautiful art. Funk's frustration felt like a nutritionist. This project is one of the world's largest products, no more than a cowboy. He beat them to a terrible historical height, then the massacre of students. Representatives believe that I am afraid. I grew up in a very unusual environment. My power is the speed on radio lecturer. Big job. I like to be encouraged by all the eaten. My Korean. I lived in a style. Mudbirds, lose birds. In my opinion, there are some fundamental changes. I laughed and laughed. The ninja definitely understands me. We ask the country. It is not good at all. One was suddenly heaven. Punk Park is full of poems. Cleaning. What idiot? Fuge is not a dog. Indeed, serious diseases are growing rapidly. Fastest radio. Good study. Increase the meaning of soft smooth fire. It's hard to talk about 10 talents. Candidates can change easily. The same thing happens. All students at all levels. I have a disability. He ignores the wild sky. The words of believers. Good. Similar words. My Xerox publishes X-rays, Hydex, and a great ideology. Gold and bones get a new drawing. Euphoria sells your bush in the garden. Zumbi near Zin Zin Zakaj. No enthusiastic music friends.
Good. Can you say it faster?
No. If you watch Brian Hall's video, you can see what I did at the beginning and the end is kind of like what he did. If you're smart, you click the like button, and if you're a genius, click the subscribe button. Subscribe to Brian Hall if you're not already. He has a very talented voice. And you'll see me next time. Probably my next brace act